Hello, welcome to Basecamp. We're very excited to be working on this project with you, and I would like to take a few minutes to just introduce you to what will be the hub of where you can keep track of everything related to your project, the status of all the milestones, and any communication between all of us on the project. Here is basically your dashboard for the entire project. Here is the message board where we will be providing updates for you and where you can provide edits or questions for us and communicate back and forth just like email, but it will all be trackable in this one board and all related to this project. If you want to create a message about a new topic, please create a new message rather than adding items to an unrelated topic to an existing thread. Create a new message and that will open up a new thread. When you create a new message, give it a nice, clear title that relates specifically to the category. And we do ask that you try to keep everything in your messages neatly organized and easy to follow with bold headings, numbered and bulleted lists, and specific links to any specific pages you are referencing. That makes it really easy for us to make sure that we're answering all of your concerns and nothing gets missed. Here is where you can communicate with us more informally. These chats go to the whole team related to the project. And this is where you can ask a quick question, drop a quick concern, share images, or anything that doesn't need to be carefully documented that can just be quickly brainstormed. If you need to send a direct message to only one or two members of the team, you can do that here. Here is where you can keep track of your project status. You'll see all of the milestones for your project listed out with the anticipated completion date. Those are the dates, assuming that all assets are provided on time, all items are approved on time, and there are no roadblocks. This is the schedule that we're aiming for. Some of these dates may have to be adjusted depending on encounter during the process. These are the items that we plan to accomplish. These are the ones that where you can see things that are already being worked on or in progress. As we accomplish them, they will move through these boards so that you can always see where any part of the project is and what its status is. Anytime something is in this column, awaiting feedback, that means that we need feedback from you. We may need edits, we may need approval, and we'll always let you know about that in the message board. But this way you can quickly see a bird's eye view of where everything is and if there's any items waiting for your feedback. You can also see the anticipated schedule here in the calendar. Again, these are the projected completion dates, assuming that there are no obstacles. Here is where you can see any documents or files or share any documents or files that are needed for the project. Any Word documents, Google documents, sheets, slides, anything that you may need that's relevant to the project. Here is where you will upload your project assets. This will be a specific folder specifically for your project. And we will ask you to upload any logos, images that you'd like used on your website, etc. Here is where, if you need to have an in-person call with John or I, you can grab a time on one of our calendars by just clicking one of these links and set up a meeting to speak to us. And here is where you can see your project timeline and the status of it. So you can see how long each of these milestones is projected to take, where it is, and how much of it is done. If there is anything in red, that means that that step in the process has been stalled because we are waiting on assets or feedback from you. So if you see anything like that, just quickly check in their message board and see if there's anything that we're waiting for so we can keep the project moving forward and launch at the projected dates. And that is pretty much everything you need to know for how to use Basecamp. We're really looking forward to working with you.